Good morning everybody, it's Friday the 16th of February 2018. I nearly forgot what year it was then. And it's 4 o'clock in the morning, it's early. It's the earliest start of the trip because we're homeward bound. We're going to get home tonight after being away for 2 weeks, well, almost 2 weeks but a day, and really look forward to that, haven't we? So it's a 4-hour punch now down to or up to Calais I should say. Nip in the wine shop, do our shopping, and then to the train, and then that's that. It made it back to Calais. Record time, 3 hours 20 minutes, so we're doing really good there. Look, I'm going to just nip in the wine shop and do our usual bit of shopping before we go down to the train, jump on the train, back to good old Blighty. Can't get outside today. No. Not going to get up behind this scan. Oh yeah. Just have this bloke done right behind him. It's better to have it outside, isn't it? You get a bloody horrible blooming. Where are they from? All them horrible bloody lot trying to get to our country. Just see a cop van leave. They should be sitting here, shouldn't they? Oh, I've got to be on this scanner if nobody's jumped in there. Look. Look at that, right outside. Like a boss. Right, that's the wine vault. All the wines. Good deal in there, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. Now, at the roundabout, take the first exit, then turn right.
We just bought nearly €100 worth of booze. I know it makes it sound like alkies, but we've got to get it to, because we never know when you can come over again. So we've got...
After 300 yards, turn right, then join the motorway.
2 3-litre boxes of rosé, 2 3-litre boxes of white, 10 litres of red, and a case of Prosecco, and 2 slabs of little stubby beers, and that's brilliant, isn't it? The 10 litres of red is only €28. It's 9 plus 1 free, isn't it? Gratis. I didn't think they'd have them because I thought they only had them for Christmas, because we bought it just for Christmas, the last one, didn't we? Right, so 18 minutes to the train, no disasters. Let's hope the train's nice and clear, and then we get back to the UK and have a proper coffee, what we used to, eh? Well, it all looks promising here. There's nothing queuing up to get their tickets. There's nothing at the dog sniffing area, very little. I expect we'll have to go in there. When it's busy they do call you by, but I expect because there's nothing going on, they're sniffers. There's no hardship. So we go in there. Normally it queues up the way you get your ticket, but that's a bonus. That what's this clown doing? Yeah, so that's good news. Hopefully it'll be on pretty quick then. It's always horrible when you see all these trucks all going around because you know they're all in front of you. That's a result. We don't even have to be sniffed by the dog. Look, we've been waved right the way through. Well, they're pulling him apart a bit, look. all up in the back of there. I've never been in here and there's been nothing here. Look at this. What's all this about? Blimey, I suppose because it is Friday, look, and all them bloody flip-flops, they're not coming over really for the weekend, are they? To do our lay-bys and stuff, because they're not allowed to park in Kent anymore, are they? Let's go in this one here. Bloody smashing, look at that. That's where it all goes wrong, when the bloody number goes in wrong. Brilliant. Look at that. We'll be home quicker than what we thought we were going to be. It normally slows up here through passport. No, normally it's just, yeah, normally it's totally rubbish through here for this bit, isn't it? I thought I might have had a new passport lane over there, because there's not many coming through, I suppose. It's not going to go on. Let's go on this one. Right, we're just going in our lane. That was the worst bit of the blasted lot. It was just like a free-for-all, wasn't it?
Scabby trucks.
Yeah, horrible scabby Romanian truck got in front of us. I wonder how many defects that's got on it. Hope he goes up the M6. He'd be pulled at Stafford North, South, or whatever it is. Anyway, he'd get a pull by the look of it. Bloody rubbish. So that ain't too bad. It's taken us about, what, 15-20 minutes to get in? 20 minutes? Almost an all-time record this side. They must smash him. I sit in the sun though, because the bloody trucks block it, look. Right, here we go then. So, I think we've been here about 3/4 of an hour total, haven't we? From coming off the motorway. I need to top out that AdBlue when we get off the boat. Off the boat? Bus. Off the bus? Oh, any form of transport then. A lovely morning. It's showing 9 degrees now, look. Just trying not to damage fuel tanks or anything like that. I don't know, a lot of these blokes, they get on all skew width and they get a fuel tanks caught on that first bit. You've got to get straight on the open carriage. Well, yeah, but luckily I haven't been held up by any of that bloody palaver. Not me personally doing it, but held up by some other numpty doing it. That's weird how he got in front of us, look, and he was being ripped apart when we come through. Pretty typical, isn't it? All you got to do is get yourself on the carriage, look, on the open carriage. Steer as how you're going to go off, then steer right, and I normally just peer out the window to make sure I'm lined up right. And then once you're on, you can watch in your little mirror, you can see your front wheel in the mirror to see how far you are from the curb. So I can't see what the big issue is getting on trains with trucks. I know this is only a little truck, and I doubt if many people damage little trucks. You've got to be a numpty to do that, I would have thought. It's when you got an R ticket makes it a little bit more awkward. but these are easier to get on. And yeah, you just watch the mirror, look. Keep yourself away from the curb. Just follow the yellow line.
Don't climb over a jump.
It's easy. Just the first bit is the hardest, because you've got to get yourself lined up. Yeah, you've got to sort of concentrate. Yeah, we saw some pilot park across 2 carriages once, didn't we? Jesus Christ, I don't know. Oh, that'd do, we just leave that there straddling 2 carriages. Right, so that's that then. Right, we're back. That was one of the worst bloody train journeys. Oh, it stink on there. And they rude as well. And they're all snorting up snot all the time.
Phones are pinging off.
And you go to get out your seat and they just keep walking. Nobody will let you get out of the seat to get off the bloody train. It's so bloody rude.
And then you get on the bus and you can't sit down with somebody sprawled out.
Yeah, some big bloody right whatever lard arse. I asked him to excuse. He moved about half an inch.
His legs all out.
Ugh. Oh, mate, you were cute, don't know.
Windows open.
Oh, it's good to be home though. Bloody come to our country and they're all freaking rude. There's only about 2 or 3 other UK people on there, all them bloody flip-flops, isn't they? If I didn't have a shower for a week, I wouldn't smell like any of that lot. Oh, disgusting. They all got that horrible bloody baggy suit, bloody track suit rubbish on, haven't they? That's been on for about a month. Oh dear. Yeah.
Like this.
Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it?
It's got perfume on.
I know sometimes we can't get a shower, but that's not
It don't
one.
smell like that.
That's not 2 days.
That's more than 2 days.
That is dirty pants and dirty, just crap. Oh no. Anyway, I'm going to go and put some AdBlue in. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, at least we can breathe now. 50 odd minutes without breathing. Oh.
Must be a record.
Oh.
Ooh, big hole.
Scumbags.
Oh.
Right, that's the AdBlue put in, so I think I'll put the lid on. I just got to go around and have a look, 'cause you know what I'm like. Oh, that's better. No worse than getting down the road and thinking, oh, did I put the bloody top on? Did I put the lid on? Right, yeah, so that's AdBlue's in, so it's alright. And been and used the Kazi, and the most important thing, wash our hands after that bloody vile train. Oh, look at the colour of her hair, it matches her trouser though. God. Oh well. Yeah, so we're Gonna get out of this place. I suspect we'll end up with the next train load now, because you normally stop there for a few minutes and then it gets us 3 of them, doesn't it? But I think the next lot's coming through now. So we're gonna go to Calais Lane and have a coffee. Yeah.
You need one.
Proper coffee. Coffee time. At least we know how to get coffee in these places. We know what to expect, don't we?
You don't have to press any buttons.
No, you just go and ask, because we make the right noise in this country, don't we? All them countries we've been in, remember all them different noises we've had to do. God. Yeah, there's too much aggro, too much noise. Someone's in my parking space. Oh God, that's not where the bloody park though. We're going here look. There's one of the cars there. Squeeze in here. Room for a little one. That's what I just said, one of the cars. There's the barder place, look, where all the barders go through, because the two bone idol. Here's one, look, in his silver, what's that, a BMW? Mr. Barder, go on, you lazy. Right, we're going to walk and get ourselves a coffee. No, we're not going to get ourselves a coffee, because someone's got to do it for us, haven't they? We can't get it. Look at him over there, look. Anyway, let's go and get ours. Right, we've had our, well, Angie's still having hers, look. We went in and had a McDonald's coffee and a budget burger and a chicken thing. But I did well on the deal, didn't I? Because I didn't even notice. I went and picked a tray up and we sat down and I had one of them 99p McSaver cheeseburgers. Just fancy one, because it's, what's the time? It's lunchtime, it's 12 o'clock. And we ain't had much this morning, just a bit of cereal, and we were waiting for the train at Calais.
Have you been up a long time?
Yeah, we started at 4 o'clock UK this morning. So we sat down and there's 2 coffees and we got some medium fries with it, because that's enough between us. And there's 3 burgers there. What's that all about? There's Angie's chicken burger, 99p savour chicken mayo, and 2 cheeseburgers. Thank you very much. That's rude, isn't it? Eh? Rude not to.
So you did.
So I ate them. Well, I was going to eat one anyway, so I ate both of them. So that's a bonus. 99p bonus, look. Breezy bonus.
It's the same, you know, the price was
yeah.
what we'd already paid it anyway, hadn't we?
Well, I checked the receipt, I thought, Christ, I haven't ordered 2 cheeseburgers, but I hadn't. That was good. So, anyway.
Fair mistake.
We're just sitting here watching the old Douglas Barder line up. You know, the stupid Costa drive-through. And this is Road Chef at Calais Lane on the clockwise side. And this bit, where you see them cones, that used to be really wide there, and the other side of it used to be the wide load bay. They've moved that now to a more awkward place closer into the building. So if you're sleeping here at night, you've got all the road noise because they've taken all the bushes away, and you see, let's see if I can point, see that thing just there? That's where the Douglas Barders pull up to place their order. And you watch, ain't nobody's going to turn up now while I'm vlogging, are they? So we can hear it. But it blares out, so you can hear the girl in the kiosk there, as clear as anything, sitting here.
2 Americanos.
Yeah. Now this is meant to be a place for drivers to rest, and I don't know what time they go on to or what time they start in the mornings, but wouldn't you think they'd have some acoustic fencing along there? One, to shield the bloody road noise that now they've increased because they've put that stupid thing there for that lot. And then you've got the speak here thing, which is way above the car. I don't know if I'm, let me zoom in on it. Now look, see that little box right in the middle of all that malarkey there? I dare if it focus, because we're in, it's not going to focus, is it? Anyway, you know what I mean. It doesn't line up with the car. So all the shouting that comes out the speaker It's coming into the bloody
Over
lorry.
the top of the car.
So, you know, Costa, that's well thought out. Well, Costa don't care, do they? But Road Chef, I think you didn't think that through. You're not looking after the driver's welfare. You're going to still take their money off of them at night. All right, it's bad enough having to pay anyway, but you've not really, you think, to the, you know, sod the drivers.
It's not improved it,
No.
it's taken away.
It's ridiculous. It's noisy enough here next to the M25 anyway. But Road Chef, you've really fallen down on this one. You know, it's not on, is it?
And the poor old wide load guys have got an awful
Yeah, they got
bit
to
as well.
struggle round the back where the bloody coach muppets go to, isn't it? Well, you should have the wide load bay here, where it's just off the motorway. Oh, anyway, right, we've got to go now in a couple of minutes. We're going to get some diesel on the way down to 23 and fill it up, and it'll be all ready for Monday, and then we'll get back to the yard and unload all our drink. We've even got drink from La Jonquera, haven't we, that we bought?
Yes.
All that vodka. And, oh, sherry, special sherry.
Desperados.
That's yours. And that's it. And we haven't even touched our Southern Comforter we took with us, have we?
No, we had all the wine. And
Yeah.
I think we've had the beer, haven't we?
Well, yeah, a lot of it. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if a Douglas Bader's going to come.
No, I'm not going to carry on with this anyway. Right, we've got to crack on. We've got to get home. We've got a home to go to and a surprise. And it's going to be a surprise for you guys and all. It's going to be a surprise for us, I tell you.
I hope it's a good one.
I hope it is. We don't
Nice.
know. We don't really know. We know what we want to expect, but whether it's up to our expectations is another thing. Right. Watch this space, as our mate Simi would say. We'll see you in a bit. I'm just going to nip in here for a bit of fuel. Feel it all go up. Look. What's this half? Fifth fill up for the trip. And we've done just over 6,000 Ks. So I ain't done bad. I think it's returned about 14 to the gallon, I think. 14.76. What's going on in here? Oh, it's, I thought it was going to be shut then. Get in here, look. Fill our little chap up.
It's an old girl, and then it's a little
Yeah, well, it's just being gender correct, isn't it?
hedging your bets.
What do they call it when it's double gender? Oh. Nearly there, hon.
Yes.
Yeah, so how long we got now? 20 minutes back to base, but I've got to divert a little bit to preload for Monday, just to make my life a little bit easier. Well, it's not making it easier today, but it makes it a lot easier than Monday, because I won't be able to load Monday because I've got to be in London, somewhere in London, for 7 o'clock in the morning, which is a great time to try and get into London on time, isn't it? So I'm going to have to leave early. And then we've got to go out to Birmingham somewhere to pick something else up, to go somewhere else. So I'm going somewhere Monday, anyway.
Did you know what you're doing, I suppose?
So it's just a case of loading. It won't take me long to load this, and back to the yard, clear all the stuff out of the truck, load the car up, blow the cab out, give it a little white round, and then go home. And then that's it. What a lovely day, isn't it? Nice to come back to. Good job it's not raining and horrible.
Yeah, it was last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, when we come back from Sweden, it was all the way down from Immingham. It was rotten, wasn't it? The way he walks. Oh. Anyway, sorry, it doesn't mean anything to you, does it? Because
You couldn't see
you
it.
couldn't see it.
It's walking like a fridge.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. When you try and move a wardrobe, if you're going to do some decorating and you walk the wardrobe, you do it because I can't let go of the wheel. You rock it from side to side, the wardrobe, don't you? When you're going to do decorating and all that sort of stuff. And he was walking like a big wardrobe, wasn't he? Well, a lot of big old lard asses walk like wardrobes, don't they? Because they got no choice, I don't think. They just got to swing the weight backwards and forwards and side to side, don't they?
That's the momentum then.
That's it, yeah. Don't want to get too much of that.
Won't be able to stop.
Oh, God, Struth. Imagine going down there. Imagine walking in the can from Pagera Services. Now, somebody like that would... They might be able to get down there a bit quick, but they'd never get up, would they, at all?
We had trouble.
We struggled and we're not lard asses. Oh dear, that's hard work walking down in the can from there. Anyway, on that note, we'll go and get this sorted and then finish. So we might see you at home in the next clip. With a bit of luck, once we've done our business and finished. Alright?
It'll still be live.
Yeah, hopefully. So we'll see you there then. Well, we're home and it's chaos. It's the usual 2 week away chaos. Here we go, look. There's all the stuff, all the bags, all the drink, all the stuff. Oh, that's my glass of wine there, look. 2 bottles of vodka that we got from La John Quera. And the wine and the Prosecco we got from the wine shop in Calais today, Purdue. And Angie's just getting the curry on, look, which is very good of her considering we've only just walked in because...
I'm crying because it's onions.
Yeah, I'm not crying because of me then. Yeah, so anyway, we just walked in because we got put on a little bit when we got back to the yard. It's not 100% anybody's fault, it's just what happens. So,
Past 7.
yeah. It's 20 past bloomin' 7 now. Look, we can see over my shoulder there, so I'm not lying. I expected to be home and indoors by 3:30. I wanted to make up my hours that I've lost. I can still make them up, but I've got a silly o'clock start on Monday, 4 o'clock. So it would have been nice to have got home early the day after being away for 11 days. And we've had not a very good surprise, because I told you that we've going to have a nice surprise when we get home. And it's very unfinished. We've got a little erection going on out the back of the house, but it's not finished. Oh, I don't know how to lock this. No, I'll take you out there. We got a little conservatory going on, and we had a call from the builder about what we wanted to do outside there with the flags, with the slabs. So we assumed all this was going to be finished, but look at it. They've been at it now 3 weeks. They've had 2 weeks on their own here where this could have been finished and done. We expected all this to be finished, all buttoned up, but it's nowhere near it. You know, when they're ringing up to tell you they're going to do that outside, you assume they've got the important bit done first. If you look down the drive, there's that bag of bloomin' ballast and all that. Alright, they've got to have that stuff, but I can't get the blasted gate open to get the car on the drive, so it's got to sit out there all night with some muppet might stick a bloody key down it. So all in all, the erection is a failure at the moment. It will be nice when it's done, I'm sure, but
Dysfunctional.
yes. What do you mean by that?
It's an erectile dysfunction.
Oh, is it? All right.
It is.
Yeah, I suppose it is an erectile dysfunction, isn't it? I suppose. But when you thought 2 weeks, they could have got a tiny little build like this done. When they do it on telly in a day, you think, oh. So Christ knows what they've blasted well been doing. So we're not happy.
They go off and do other jobs in between, don't they?
That's it. And the outside door of the conservatory wasn't even locked down. There's a little lever that locks it from being pulled open, but it's not locked. But as you could see, the back of the garage was open, the cupboard was open with all the stuff in there. There's loads of stuff in the garage. Anybody could have walked in. So not a happy chappy. Eh?
2 bloody cars in
Yeah, that's it. We've got 2 cars in the garage, all my tools, all my stuff. And they've got no respect. They didn't even lock the thing and lock it and put the keys through the front door. That's all they've got to do. It's not their bloody property, is it? So it don't bleeding well matter, do it? Oh, builders, who'd have them? Eh?
People, humans.
Humans. But when you get rung up, when you're coming through Austria by the boss of the company who's saying he wanted to know exactly what he wanted done with the patio, we want the flags reused that they've took up to build the conservatory, and redo them all with the original flags so it looks good. And then they're big thick flags, the original ones. New manhole cover out there, but no, nothing's been touched.
You didn't even come back.
No, how rude. So that's it. Not very happy at all.
Not happy bunnies.
No, I expected to show you a real nice finished conservatory, and it's not.
Minus the flooring and the.
Yeah, I know, but the flooring we've got to do. I don't mind that. The decorating we've got to do, and the flooring. So that's besides the point. That's not to do with the builder, is it?
I said minus.
So that's it. I'm going to go now because I've had a gutload of that lot, and my back's aching because I've done that in again this morning.
Knackered.
I've been on the road 11 days and done all that mileage, over 6,000 kilometres. What have we done? France, Spain, Italy. France, Spain, France, Italy, Austria, Germany, Belgium, France, and then back home. So there we go. Right, that's it. I'm waffling now. I'm going. I'm going to wish you goodbye. Thanks for joining us on this trip, and hope to show you a finished erection very, very soon. So we'd like to say goodbye, Ange. We'll see you later then, guys. Bye.